Cindy, oh Cindy, Cindy, don't let me down. Send me a letter soon and I'll be homeward bound.
That's rotten.
It's rotten, huh? I like the Count's powers. They can really come in handy in a bad neighborhood or in a redneck bar in Montana. I have powers too, don't I, Miss Frizzy? Now you watch while I concentrate on George and make him move right off the set. Are you ready? Here we go. Okay, I'm concentrating. Up, George. Move off, George. There you go. Come on, George. You can do it. Come on. Up, up, up. Must be having an off night. Too much caffeine, I suppose. Well, yes?
Frank, what's Harvey's coffin doing out here in the middle of the hall?
Oh, I don't know. I was just practicing my levitation with George. I have no idea. Maybe he just
He was
stepped
out there in the hall.
I don't know. It surprises me. Well, oh, what have you got here?
We have a present.
A present?
From Hawk.
From Hawk?
Yes.
From, oh, and I'll bet Mr. X, too, because Hawk and X... Oh, yes, it is from Hawk and Mr. X. Oh, it's a raven.
Yes, it is. Isn't it great?
Well, what's his name?
What does he say?
Well, he says Quoth.
Quoth?
Oh, that's his name, Quoth.
I think it should be Edgar, don't you?
Yes, how about Edgar Quoth?
Oh, thanks, Hawk.
Well,
and look, we have a letter from your favorite #1 female fan.
oh, Mad Francine.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Vanilla. You're so lovely, so lovely. This is from Mad Francine. Dear Mad, how are you? Well, I'm fine, Mad Francine. I know it's taken a while for me to write. I'm glad you liked the mug I sent you. This is the mug that she sent me. Isn't that beautiful? It's ugly. I heard a rumor that some blonde teen bopper tried to pass herself off as me in September at West Acres. Yes, some teen bopper did try to do that. Don't worry, I rarely go to West Acres unless it's necessary. Are you going to have a nearly dead dating game on again? Just as soon as we can find some dead people. I'd love to be a bachelorette. Must be dead then, huh? Some questions. What were you for Halloween? Well, I went as an accountant. Why did Carrier Chicken cross the road? He tried to stop a semi-truck. Are you a member of Zombie Anonymous? Yes, I am. Nobody knows I'm in the club. I think some of my teachers are also members of Zombie Anonymous. How about you and Vanilla and me and Chucky dating double sometime? Yes. And why don't we go to the Hobby Hut? Speaking of Hobby Hut, could we have just a little bit of sophistication? Oh, yes. Stand by for this message.